Hey there, I'm Hamza Khan, and I've been a patient of Dr. Nader's at Lynden Hills Dentistry for 10 years since 2015.
Amazing. And so just recently, you had a big procedure done. It looks like we did wisdom teeth removal under IV sedation. What challenges or concerns did you face before the treatment?
First things first, it was my first time having surgery. I've never had surgery before, and all I remember is it going to be painful? And am I going to be awake for the procedure? And what is every single step like going into the operating room or signing the papers, going into the operating room, sitting down and being put to sleep? And also the idea of never being put through IV sedation before. It was definitely a big shocker. And I remember calling the office and saying so many times, will I feel any pain, or is there any preparation I need to do before I go in? And what is the poke from the IV to be like, etc.
And how was the staff helpful in that manner?
Lynden Hills staff was definitely super helpful. All I remember is calling to clarify the questions and the list of questions that I had. Dr. Nader, of course, sat me down for consultation with Torian. They both were incredibly helpful, and I'm super grateful to have them both help with my surgery, do my surgery. They answered every single question to the best detail that could really meet my needs and answer the questions and doubts that I had. And even just a simple call to Lynden Hills Dentistry clarifying some of those other parent questions that came later. They were always very happy to take the time and were always very patient. You could tell that all the staff had incredible patience and gave that time to the patient to speak. So exceptional customer service.
And after all said and done the surgery, what did you feel after it was all done? What was your feedback?
After the surgery, all I remember is feeling normal, feeling like I was so happy that I just got a big achievement, that I got the teeth out, because I didn't feel anything during the procedure. I was going out and I was expecting to feel a little bit kind of like I'm walking a little bit limpy, or I can't walk properly. And I never had any feeling whatsoever. I walked out normally. And knowing that and actually the same day walking out, I didn't have any pain at all. The only pain that I had was so light and achy, the typical expected pain that you have with wisdom teeth removal. No complications, no excessive bleeding, and no dry socket. Dr. Nader and his staff have exceptional skills, and the best way to remove the teeth. It's just, I'm out of words. It's exceptional.
Thank you. And did you notice any improvements overall after you've had them removed? Yeah,
absolutely. I've noticed the biggest thing is it being so much easier to clean back there. Because your wisdom teeth, my wisdom teeth, the top two actually had cavities. So it was so hard to clean back there. And now that I got them removed, I felt it was easier to bring the brush back there, bring the bristles there. And at the same time, knowing that my jawbone was going to heal properly, I even got confirmation today after my appointment that the sockets have healed beautifully, no complications whatsoever.